the call of the Overstrand. A place with a checkered history of shipwrecks and indiscriminate slaughter, rich cultural heritage and abundant biodiversity, which has today become a traveller's haven where all are embraced with open arms and limitless hospitality. With a rugged coastline that stretches over 250 kilometres, Overstrand is a place of provocative intrigue and jarring contrasts. A symphony of outstanding beauty composed to harmonise your senses and retune your inner core, allowing you to effortlessly face life's gravity while enjoying pure quality and unquantifiable delight. Be greeted by the world's smallest yet richest floral kingdom, and exploring on foot is the best way to appreciate its natural abundance. Why not visit the Harold Porter Botanical Gardens, or plan a day trip to the Flower Valley in the heart of the Cape Floral Kingdom, where it's possible to discover such treasures as the King Protea, the beautiful red Disa, and a whole array of Restios and Ericas, all under the watchful gaze of the endemic Cape sugarbird. And speaking of birds, twitchers from far and wide flock to the area to experience what is surely one of South Africa's greatest bird watchers' paradises. Overstrand has forever been a favourite holiday hotspot for local and international travellers alike. With a world-class hospitality industry, excellent restaurants and outstanding natural beauty that supports a burgeoning ecotourism industry, it has been firmly established as a must-do on the international tourism map. Furthermore, in celebration of its rich heritage, Overstrand offers a cultural experience that is on par with the best South Africa has to offer. In the absence of major industry, the Overstrand municipality is dedicated to the development and expansion of the region's international tourism potential. Some of the first inhabitants of Overstrand were Middle Stone Age Homo sapiens who made their home in the Klipgat cave some 50 to 60,000 years ago. At that time, the coastline was around 5 kilometers south of the cave, and today it offers dramatic views of the Atlantic Ocean and Walker Bay Reserve through its stone windows and portals. In fact, artifacts discovered in the cave indicate that sheep-keeping Quena pastoralists were already living in the region some 2,000 years ago. It is the Strandlopers, however, who can claim the title of first inhabitants of Overstrand, dating back some 20,000 years, as is evident from tools and middens found in the area. Nestling in the abundant embrace of the Cape-folded mountains, where almost every nook and cranny of the Atlantic coastline reveals yet another pristine beach, lies the charming hamlets of Gansbaai, Stanford, Hermanus, Horston, Kleinmond, Betty's Bay, Pringle Bay and Royals. While some are little more than fishing villages, where living in harmony with the natural environment takes precedence over development, others sport bustling town centres, vibrant industries and working commercial harbours. Around 1855, a town was proclaimed where the intrepid teacher Hermanus Pieters discovered a freshwater spring years before. Good fishing attracted the first residents to these shores, but the champagne air of the area soon established Hermanus as a preferred holiday destination for the wary. And to this day, tourism is a mainstay of the economy. Meanwhile, further up the coast, fishing on quite a different scale was making a killing. In 1907, the Southern Cross whaling station was established near Betty's Bay, and only stopped being operational around 1928, hunting the southern right whale more or less to commercial extinction. Today, remnants of the slaughter silently caution against man's overzealous exploitation of nature's bounties. No matter where you travel in Overstrand, the friendly locals are intent on catering to even the most discerning tourists, while keeping the interests of the region's biggest asset, the natural environment, close at heart. Around September every year, Overstrand throws its doors wide open and invites the world to unite in rejoicing the return of some truly remarkable visitors, the southern right whales. These majestic creatures have been protected in South African waters since 1935, and their numbers have slowly crept back to an estimated global population of 2,000. Rated as the best land-based whale-watching spot in the world, people from all over the globe flock to the Hermanus Whale Festival, held in celebration of the return of the awe-inspiring aquatic giants. The festival culminates in the formation of a 5-kilometer human chain along the cliff paths of Hermanus, where over 5,000 people unite to wave the whales an enthusiastic welcome. The festival not only translates into a major economic injection for the region, but is also a major event on the South African tourism calendar. In fact, the expanding number of festival goers over recent years has seen the local government having to undertake a major upgrade of the infrastructure to address the ever-growing demand. The whales return to the warmer waters of the Western Cape to calf or mate, totally oblivious to the excitement they cause on shore. So, perhaps it's time you too follow in the wake of the whales and return to our shores, where Overstrand awaits you with a welcoming embrace and truly gratifying South African hospitality.